Hello and welcome to another edition of WebInformant.tv. I'm your tour guide, David Strom. We all know that you can't be too rich, too thin, or have too much storage, but some of the things I'm going to show you today will have you rethinking that situation. Our screencast will look at several products from Symantec that can help you cut down your storage requirements and in the process save a bundle of money. If you're going to stop buying storage, you can't manage what you can't understand. We're looking at the main menu of Veritas Command Central Storage, which provides an end-to-end view of your enterprise storage environment and helps you assess what to do with SAN, DAS, and NAS storage. These products provide storage resource management, and you can see at one glance what is going on across your network, including hosts, individual arrays, and so forth. Let's take a look at a particular storage array and see how much space is being wasted. Each bar on the chart shows that there is a lot of unused space here. We start out with more than a terabyte of space, and by the time we get to our actual applications, we're using less than 100 gigs. We can do the same analysis on our SAN arrays, and here you see the virtualization report, and again how we start out with more than a terabyte allocated to VMware's ESX server and see that less than 200 gigabytes is being used by actual applications on virtual machines. The rest of the capacity is unused by ESX. We can also drill down at specific applications and see how they're using storage. Here we're looking at a particular Oracle database, and we see that it is just about out of space on its system table space, which could be a problem down the road if not corrected. Command Central Storage can also give you a view of all of your storage vendors in one screen here, and you see that almost 2/3 of our test network is unallocated space. Finally, we can see a report that shows us the file aging properties and how much of our storage is being tied up by ancient files and the date in months when they were last accessed. Command Central is a great start, but there are numerous other Symantec storage products that can help cut the cost of storage, including Veritas Storage Foundation that can help with thin provisioning. As you've seen, you can create a lot of wasted space when you set up new applications and arrays, and this product can trim that down substantially. Symantec also has its Enterprise Vault product, which can help with moving data to more efficient offline or nearline archives. There's another method that you can use to reduce storage needs, and that is to prevent duplicate data from consuming your backup media by using dedupe products such as NetBackup Pure Disk. Here we're looking at its main menu screen, and you can see its various Mac, Linux, and Windows clients. If we drill down to a particular backup job, you can see that we could save more than 99% of our storage if we get rid of the duplicate data. This has big potential savings, particularly with backing up virtual machine collections and also remote offices, since deduplication technologies like this one not only shrink your storage utilization, but also shorten the backup times and reduce the memory and CPU use. There are two different ways we can use Pure Disk to protect VMs. One is to set up each VM in our environment with a Pure Disk client, and here you see we show the same VMs that we have running on our VMware ESX server from the Data Management tab. As you can imagine, there are numerous common operating system and application files that we're backing up for all of these VM instances. Next to client-side deduplication, Pure Disk provides different options to secure and protect your client's data. If we click on everything, we can see the various options as encryption, compression, bandwidth throttling that are available. We can also do a backup of the entire VMDK file itself without having to install any clients on the separate VMs, and that is done inside the regular NetBackup interface. In this scenario, the workload is offloaded from the ESX server, and the deduplication process happens on the NetBackup media server. This means a single-pass backup can protect all the individual files in a full VMDK instance. When we go to do a restore, we can choose either a normal file level backup, or we can restore the entire VM machine from its VMDK files by checking on either of these selections. This gives us IT Manager a lot of flexibility in responding to emergencies. One final thing, we can drill down into one of our VMs specifically and see here our data mining report that shows the aging of various files. As we scroll down, we can see more specifics on the particular files and how often they are accessed or modified. Thanks for watching WebInformant.tv, and check out our other screencasts on other Symantec products. Feel free to send me any comments to david@strom.com.